Good morning. Here are the Sanibel Island and Southwest Florida update as of January 25th, 2023. Lee County Mosquito Control District conducted a ULV spray truck night mission from sunset to 2 a.m. on Sanibel Island last Friday, the 20th. The Lee County Mosquito Control District provides mosquito control for Sanibel and all of Lee County. Mosquito season typically runs from May through October. Due to the abundance of mangroves, wetlands, and salt marshes, Sanibel is a prime breeding ground for mosquitoes. Side note, yes, this isn't typical mosquito season, but after the hurricane, a higher number of mosquitoes have been detected in Lee County. The ULV spray truck has mounted sprayers that are computer controlled to dispense fine droplets 10 to 30 microns in diameter. The trucks have GPS tracking that shows the application areas. The pesticides have been evaluated for this use and found to pose minimal risks to human health and the environment, when used accordingly to label directions. Although mosquito control pesticides pose low risks, some people may prefer to avoid or further minimize exposure by staying indoors during application. Do not let children play near or behind truck-mounted applicators when they are in use. Pets should be brought inside if possible. Any accidental exposure to pets should not cause a problem. The pesticide is similar to ones used for flea and tick control, but in much lower concentrations. If you are concerned about exposure, all of the spray area times are announced 24 hours in advance. Story time. Honestly, the only reason I brought up this mosquito spraying story was because when I was a child, growing up in Illinois, all of the neighborhood children loved chasing the mosquito truck. We called it the fog truck and just loved playing in the fog. Yes, as an adult, I realize now that was totally unsafe and very unhealthy, but when I was a kid, no one discouraged this behavior. I am happy to report I am a very healthy individual and have no long-term effects from my foolish childhood behavior. My husband has similar memories about chasing fog trucks, and he grew up in Missouri. I haven't seen areas sprayed for mosquitoes since I was a kid, so I assumed it was no longer a thing. South Seas on Captiva Island plans to open in September of 2023. This is great news because there was a lot of rumors going around in the last couple of months that they wouldn't reopen until 2025. They plan to reopen the hotel and the swimming pool in September. They are planning on having the Point restaurant open this summer, but it will be rebranded as the Redfish Grill. South Seas also plans to have their golf course ready to open in the fall of 2023. All of the rental condos will take longer to get ready because those repairs require the cooperation of numerous individuals, basically lots of red tape. I have stayed at the South Seas Resort numerous times, sometimes renting directly through South Seas and sometimes renting from condo owners. After reading and hearing about all the horror stories of tourists trying to get canceled vacation refunds from condo owners and condo owners denying those refunds, I definitely won't be renting from an individual anytime soon. I will stick with hotels that have a clear refund policy. Thanks for listening.